Feminism in the 20th century.
So you lost your trust, and you never should have. No, you never should have.
Feminism refers to movements aimed at establishing and defending equal political, economic, and social rights and equal opportunities for women. At the beginning of the 20th century, even democratic states such as Britain and the United States did not allow women to vote, so the early feminist movement involved campaigns for equal suffrage. Women fought for the right to vote in public elections. For example, Britain, in 1903, women used militant tactics and direct actions such as chaining themselves to railings and pelting politicians to achieve their aim. Many countries began to grant women the right to vote in the early years of the 20th century, especially in the final years of the First World War. The reasons varied, but they included a desire to recognize the contributions of women during the war. After the First World War, a group of women in Canada felt the need to bring liberalism and equality for women in their country. The famous five are five women, truly pioneers, who in Alberta, in the early part of the 20th century, shaped the future of the lives of all Canadian women to come. Because of their efforts, on October 18, 1929, the Privy Council declared in the famous Persons Case of 1929 that women were persons and thus eligible to hold any appointed or elected office. The names of these five women are Emily Murphy, Henrietta Muir Edwards, Irene Parbley, Louise McKinney, and Nellie McClung.
Emily Murphy, Henrietta Muir Edwards, Louise McKinney, Irene Parbley, and Nellie McClung carved a place in the history of Canada's nation. The famous five changed the face of our land. They were born in a time that seemed so benign, when ladies were seen but not heard. Bare of face and in their place, when meekness was mostly preferred. Well, the five looked around, everywhere they found, the world revolved around men, and they said we must fight what is not right, no matter who we may offend.
So you lost your trust, and you never should have. No, you never should have. But don't break your back if you ever see this, but don't answer that. In a bulletproof vest with the windows all closed,